My wife and myself, we were discussing about driving or flying from here to South Carolina. We're going to our daughter's graduation. We were wondering, but we finally decide to drive. We're supposed to take turns. Our trip consisted of 22 hours, and we started our journey on Tuesday night, and my daughter's graduation was on Thursday at 10 in the morning. So we drove through different states. My wife drove through Wisconsin, and we switched. I was driving with no stops, trying to get there on time. So I drove the whole night, and it was about 4 or 5 in the morning when I saw the sunrise. I stopped and I woke up my wife. It was a lot of curves and mountains. It was getting worse. There were some cliffs as well that we went through. It was a beautiful view. It was really hard to focus on the driving, but we finally got there. I almost fall asleep. We arrived on Wednesday night. It was really tired. We tried to help our daughter to get ready and packed. We finally finished. I felt relieved. We saw our daughter's graduation ceremony, and she was very excited to show us the city and all the history. I was very amazed watching everything in the city. With all these buildings close one to the other, we saw a very old store where the slaves used to buy. So I finally understood what I read a long time ago. So America is easier now than back then. I was very curious to know everything. So our daughter explains how the slaves used to buy everything, and if they wanted something, they have to get a signature and then bring it to the store, pay, and grab all their goodies. Everything was based on signatures. Then we went to different places to see how the slaves used to live. So our daughter showed us. I was amazed. It was very beautiful. So all these houses were built pretty close one to the other. I really enjoyed the view. we saw all these slaves' houses. They used to call him home. And she explains everything. It was truly small. The kitchen pretty close to the bed. And that was it. People sweating because of the weather conditions.